Hey, what's up guys? I'm Ryan from ExtremeTerrain, and today I'm here with the Smittybilt extended brief top in Spice Denim, fitting your 97 to 06 Wrangler TJ. Now this is going to be for the TJ owners that are looking for an affordable and easy to install brief top to protect themselves, their passengers, and the interior of their Jeep from the elements. This top is going to provide full coverage for the front and rear, allowing you to drive your Jeep around even when you have the top down. Now this is made of heavy-duty outdoor grade fabric that is weather and mildew resistant, and this Spice Denim is pretty much going to match any color scheme that you may have. This top is stitched and reinforced at its seams, ensuring a watertight seal, and the Fit Perfect technology is going to keep it tight and in place, keeping it from flapping around. Now this is very easy to install with the required header channel from Smittybilt, and it's going to be one of your most affordable options on the site at around $70 when compared to other options of the same design and material. As far as install goes, I'm going to give this a 1 out of 3 wrenches since you can install this in about 30 minutes using basic hand tools. Now with that being said, let's hop into the install. So if you're looking to run an aftermarket Smittybilt top, such as a brief top or a bikini top, you're going to need Smittybilt's header channel. Now this is a relatively easy thing to install, and I'm going to show you how to do that now. So we're going to use a 1/2 inch wrench to remove our clamps from the header channel, and then we'll get the header channel on and the clamps installed. We're going to do the same thing for the other side. Once you have those clamps removed, you're going to slide the header channel over the top of your windshield frame. We're going to seat that down, and then we'll reinstall our clamps. So we're going to install our clamps with the hook side into our windshield frame, and then we're going to reinstall those bolts. We're going to leave this one loose for now and do the same thing for the other side. So with both of our clamps installed and our bolts finger tight, we're going to use that 1/2 inch wrench to tighten them up. Now we're going to go back and forth between each side, and we want to make sure that this header channel is firmly pushed forward and seats properly. Do a few turns on that side, and then we'll go to the other side and do the same thing. So we're going to begin this installation at the front of the Jeep. We already have our bikini top laid out over the top, and we're going to start by inserting this plastic channel into our header channel. So once you get that top seam into the windshield channel, the next thing we're going to do is attach these Velcro straps. Now you're going to have one that is a little more forward than the other one. We are going to take this one on the inside of the roll bar and down and around. Now this next strap is going to then Velcro to that strap, and this is going to create a little runoff for any water that may collect on there. So after you have that strap on, we're going to do the same thing for the other side. So once again, we're going to take that forwardmost strap, and we're going to go on the inside of the roll bar and then down and around, and then this outside one is going to Velcro onto that. So the next step is to attach this Velcro section that wraps around the roll bar. Now there's 2 ways to do this. If you have door surrounds, there's actually a plastic edging. You can slide it in there just like your soft top. If you don't, then you can just wrap it around, and there's actually 2 layers of Velcro, depending on if you have any roll bar padding or if you just have a roll bar. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap this around and get it all tightened up. We're going to do the same thing for the other side. So we're going to wrap all 3 of those sections around, get them nice and tucked up in there. So next we're going to take this center strap and we're going to go in between the sound bar and the roll bar. This is going to run all the way up to the footman loop and then attach to this buckle. Now when we're going through this buckle, we're going to go, there's two slots. There's a front slot and a back slot. We're going to go through the rear slot, just like that, and then we're going to go back through that front slot. Then we can pull this tight, and that's going to keep the center section up nice and tight. So next we're going to attach this strap that is behind our Velcro section. Now this strap is going to wrap underneath of this roll bar and then go to this buckle. So we're going to go just like that. Then same thing, we're going to go through that back slot in the buckle, and then we're going to come up and around and then down through the front slot. So once you have that other strap installed, we're going to move back to this rearmost strap. Now this is going to go on the inside of this roll bar, and we're actually going to go under the seat belt, and then it's going to go back to this buckle. So we're going to do the same thing for this buckle. We're going to go through the back side and then down through the front side. So once you have everything on, you can go around and tighten up all your straps and adjust them as needed. Now in the back here, you're gonna have a little bit of excess strap. Smittybilt actually provides you with a bracket and a clip to tie up that excess. So I'm gonna show you how to get that installed. So first we're gonna take our plastic clip and we're going to slide this onto our strap. So once you get this little clip on, we're going to go ahead and pass the end of this strap through this bracket. This bracket has a kind of a 90 degree. This is going to hook under the bottom edge. Pass this through and then stick that under the edge. Then you can pull this tight and slide that back into there. That's going to keep your strap in place and out of the way, keep it from flapping around. Gonna do the same thing for the other side. So that's gonna wrap up my review and install. For more videos like this, check us out at ExtremeTerrain.com.